It's Campbell's Chicken Noodle Soup. Campbell's Chicken Noodle Soup has been in our pantries since we were all young. It's hearty, filling, has veggies, protein, and pasta for carbohydrates. I'm curious to know, is Campbell's Chicken Noodle Soup actually healthy for you? So, to the ingredients list. Firstly, there's chicken stock, which is created by boiling chicken meat and bones. This makes a flavorful liquid that can be added as a base to soups and other recipes. Next, enriched egg noodles, which are flour-based noodles made with an egg to enrich the dough. Next, folic acid, which is a B vitamin that aids in maintaining and producing new cells. It's perfectly healthy for you. Next, wheat flour, which is made by grinding down the wheat kernel after the bran and the germ have been removed. Next, niacin, which helps to manage cholesterol levels and is widely known to improve skin function. Next, eggs. Chicken noodle soup has whole eggs. Next, ferrous sulfate is a food additive used to prevent iron deficiency. Iron deficiency is a leading cause for low red blood cell count, which may eventually lead to anemia. Next, riboflavin, which helps the body convert food into fuel, which is used to produce energy. Next, thiamine mononitrate, or vitamin B1. This helps to break down carbohydrates and turn them into energy. Next, chicken. This includes light and dark meats. Next, salt. There are 2,200 milligrams of sodium in 1 can of Campbell's Chicken Noodle Soup. That is very close to the 2,300 milligram daily recommended intake. It's best to consider the reduced salt option. Next, chicken fat. Most chicken fat comes from the wings of a chicken. It thickens the soup and adds a delicious savory flavor. Next, water, which helps the spices, veggies, and chicken mix well. Next, monosodium glutamate, or MSG. This is a sodium salt of glutamic acid. It is used as a flavor enhancer. This ingredient is very controversial because some scientists suggest it may be toxic to the body. There haven't been any studies concluding MSG is bad for you. However, the Food and Drug Administration has labeled it safe to eat. Next, cornstarch, which is a gluten-free starch that is used as a binding agent. Aside from being low in nutrients and empty calories, it's not harmful to you. Next, modified food starch is a thickening agent that tries to prevent caking. It thickens and stabilizes food products. Next, flavoring, which often comes in the form of a powder and is used to add zest, a savory flavor, spice, tart, or bitter flavor to food. Next, chicken broth, which is created by boiling chicken meat and veggies to create a flavored liquid that can be added as a base to soups and other recipes. Next, cane sugar, which comes from the sugarcane plant. Most flavored Campbell soups have 0 grams of added sugar. Next, beta-carotene for color, which comes from the pigment found in plants. It adds the distinctive yellow color and is generally regarded as safe to eat. Next, soy protein isolate. Soy protein is a protein that is isolated from soybean meal and has been dehulled and defatted. Next, sodium phosphate serves as a thickening agent and the low amount in foods are perfectly safe to consume. Next, yeast extract. As well as adding the savory flavor to soup, yeast is an excellent source of vitamin B, which can increase energy levels and brain function. Next, onions. Onions are a great source of antioxidants. They help prevent inflammation and high cholesterol levels. And lastly, onion and garlic extract are concentrated flavors coming from the veggies within their names. So there you have it. Was Campbell's Chicken Noodle Soup any better or worse than you expected? Leave your comments down below. And subscribe. And be sure to check out the playlists on the channel for more of the food and drinks you know, love, and consume on a regular basis.
Moo.